If you on a budget, don't come to strip club. Don't even come.
Don't even come.
On a budget? What you came here for? These women is working.
Real life. If it ain't real life, it ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
What's the worst type of customer?
The ones that just come up and down, don't tip nothing, just sitting there,
okay,
sitting there, just looking.
I hear you on that.
And then you looking, you right at the stage, you looking. The dancer come up to you, you still allow, you supposed to tell her, nah, baby, I'm cool, I'm just chilling, I'm just browsing, I'm just chilling. That's what you tell them. Instead, you let her sit right up on your lap, get your free feels in for free, and then like, after that go. Okay, song went. Now she finna go. She finna leave now. And you still don't give her no money for her time? Like, she done wasted 2 minutes on you. A whole song. She could have gotten paid over there with a whole song.
I do feel like sitting right at the stage knowing your ass is broke is wild.
That's crazy.
Usually, I sit my ass way back off in the corner. And I go.
Not you listen. So you out here getting the free feels?
No. So I like to go and get wings sometimes and maybe, watch the game. Okay. But I position myself somewhere where you actually have to come and interact with me, so I don't disrespect you by not having no money to spend with you. I position myself.
You gotta start taking that food to go. Unless you trying to tip, you need it. You gotta start taking that food to go, baby. Even if you come here to get some chicken, it's some chicken wings somewhere else. I know the strip club got the best wings. They be busting. They lit. Yeah. Go on to PlMPS, go on to Hot Honey Chicken, whatever that is, what we just had today. Go somewhere else. Mm-mm.
Okay, so say I'm on a budget and I did come for some wings, but I do want to be respectful, a respectful patron.
This is the thing. If you on a budget, don't come to strip club. Don't even come.
Don't even come.
On a budget? What you came here for? These women is working. These are working women. I ain't never went to my doctor with no insurance and said, no, I just came here.
You ain't never went to the ER and just.
That go on your insurance still. Your insurance pay for the ER. That ain't free.
Sometimes the ER pay for the ER.
It go on your credit. If you don't pay it hit that credit. So either way, you paying for it. If you don't pay, that's up to you to not pay for it. Right.
Man, it's crazy. They'll sit up in there and make, so your total is X, Y, Z, and you just be like, okay, well, I'll see y'all later.
What's the best advice that you've gotten in the game?
The best advice? I ain't gonna lie. Make the money, don't let it make you. That's from Players Club, for real. And in both ways, from the strip club and from the adult industry, you know what I mean? So, because the money can change you in many ways,
Has money ever changed you in any type of way?
Yeah, I made a little money, it changed me. What they say? I got my check, I was gone. I was gone. But no, it changed you a little bit. But I had to come back down. When you make so much money, you have to refine yourself. It's like you thought you was gonna be so happy at the top with all that money, and then you be like, you not, and then you wondering and searching like, why? What's happening? You need more than just money to, make you happy.
What's one of the stupidest purchases you made when you got a good amount of money?
Actually, I didn't make no dumb purchases.
She said, I'm good with the paper.
I'm too tight. Yeah, I invested. So, yeah, so I did actually.
Speaking of women having money, what is your thoughts about pimps in the game?
Pimps is crazy. I used to be like, so I'll probably get canceled again for them. Pimps be needed sometimes, for real. I personally have met women who need a little extra help. They need a manager, basically.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna call it. So a manager, that's what they basically need. I've had a woman ask me to not pimp her, but she came giving me the bread, ready to. And she told me, I need you to hold on to this, and I need you to give it to me every stuff like that. I just told her, like, in my mind, the registered pimp. Ain't that a pimp? I don't do that, girl. So, but as long as you got a good pimp, they cool. Right?
So, can you describe the type of woman that might need a pimp? Just in case, because I feel like some women might need this assistance, but they don't know it because they don't know this is what the type of woman that they are.
Right. So a type of woman who may need a pimp or AKA manager is a type of woman who would get paid, get her money from the club or however, and just go mess it all off on something else and just on liquor, on food, and on nothing investing back into the business, which is you, yourself, the business. You need to be, your hair should be done. Your nails should be done. Yes, you should have on a nice looking dance outfit, you know what I mean? Makeup and stuff like that. If you're not trying to invest in yourself, but you over here getting toe up, drunk, all this weed, all these drugs and all this stuff like that, no. And that's another thing. The pimp really supposed to make sure you stay in line. That's what it really supposed to have you on point. Like, bring that money back home to daddy because I'm about to flip it. I'm finna, you got the best shoes on, the best outfits on, hair on, because why? I didn't flip that money. I didn't go fuck it off on liquor and drugs and do this and do that. You know, go buy a big old house. Put all the women up in the house. Yes. Now we living how we supposed to be living. You know what I mean? So that's the type of woman who needs a pimp. If she is just like, la-di-da-da, let me get some liquor, let me get some weed. Don't want to do nothing for herself. Or don't know how. Because there's some women who don't know how. Like, some women don't have no bank accounts or IDs or any of these things that know how to do these like real life things. You know what I mean? Paperwork stuff. Get you some insurance, some dental, stuff like that, you know. So,
do you think women should be pimps?
Yeah, they can. I ain't gonna say should be, but they can be. I ain't gonna say should be, but they definitely can be, you know. I feel like for anybody though, woman or man, it's hard to be a pimp. You can't have no heart. You can't have no heart if that's what you're gonna do, because it comes to a crossroad. You either gonna put her out or smack her.
Right. Okay, so like, let's break that down, because you say you can't have no heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why do you feel like you just have to be real cold? Like,
just because my own personal experience, when that girl was giving me all her money, I was supposed to take it. That's like having no heart. Like, oh, I see what you trying to get at, and I'm not gonna play blind. No, baby girl, I'm gonna motivate you. How about you do this?
Why didn't you want to take her money?
Because I have a heart.
No, but I'm saying, like,
because I have a heart.
You know what I'm saying? But you could have. Didn't you feel like you knew better what to do with her money? Like,
no, I'm gonna teach her how to do. And if you don't listen to me, you don't listen to me. I'm gonna give you free game. You ain't gotta pay for this game. But I ain't no pimp.
She was begging you to give you the money, right?
Yeah, she was here, take it. I'm like, no, I can't. Because I'm gonna show you. You're gonna keep it in your pocket. This money is not gonna burn a hole in your pocket. You're gonna be a big girl. You're gonna go to that bank and make a bank account.
Whatever happened to her?
Yeah, actually, she's married now to a white man. She's married to a white man now.
So she never needed a pimp. She just needed a white man.
Well, somebody had to do it. You know what I mean?
Man.
You didn't need me.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.